What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'll be talking about this week's trading and how I was able to trade this week. Basically, if you remember last week, I talked about how the release of NFT is going to be the catalyst for price movement on DXY and other dollar-related assets. But man, I must say that this week and for about 2 weeks now, I've not been trading effectively because I was waiting for the NFT to be released, and the NFT was never released. And you can see, even next week, we are not expecting the NFT. So the NFT is just as good as cancelled, and this has affected the way I traded this past 2 weeks because I was waiting for the NFT so that I can make informed decision in the market, but the NFT was not released, so I did not actively participate in trading as I should have. But all good. In this week, I took about 2 trades. 2 of them were on gold, yes, and it was not the best of trade because I closed one on break even and one hit stop loss. So those trades were the only trade I took this week, 2 of them, and the week was not actually bad, just that it wasn't what I expected. I had hopes that the NFT is going to show the direction for dollar, but it was never released, and because of that, where I anticipated that price is going to go, we eventually went there, and it's very painful because I did not trade the dollar because I was waiting for the NFT to be released, and it was never released. So that affected my trading this week, and the setup that I felt reluctant in taking them because, still waiting for that NFT. But it is what it is. Next week we go again. So I'm here to just run you through the 2 trades I took this week. I also journaled them in my Notion, and I'll take you to my trading view to see the plan I have next week. I'm still trading the 8K gold funded trader account, and I'm just sitting pretty well in profit. I just have about $200 something to pass the phase 1 of that account. Hopefully we'll be able to achieve that this month. That is my goal, to pass the account this month and get a phase 2 and see what I can do before the year runs out. I've not been doing like 8K to 200K, 8K to that kind of challenge that you do to actually scale up in Profem Capital. I've not been doing that, and I have a plan for that. The reason why I have not been doing such challenges because I want to see what I can do with this 8K account. I want to pass the account first, get it to the funded stage where I can be able to withdraw. Then, if I'm able to do that, then I will start a challenge from 8K to 500K in funding. That is my goal for next year. So for now, my goal is just to pass the 8K account, get it to the funded stage where I can make withdrawal. From there, then we'll do another challenge for 8K to 500K in Profem Capital for next year. That is my goal. So without much ado, I'm going to take you to my trading journal, and I will show you the trades I took this week, the 2 trades of gold that I took this week, and how I am planning to trade next week. Let me take you to my journal. So guys, this is my Notion journal, and if you look closely, you can see the 2 trades I took this week. This is October 7th and October 8th. Those are the 2 trades I took, and you can see they are bullish setup. I'll go ahead and open this on the peak view so that you see the trade. So this is the first trade. I took it on the 7th of October, and it was a bullish setup. Let me just show you the screenshot I had on this trade. You can see we went pretty well into profit, and the rest is history. So this is where the trade took me out in, not in drawdown actually, but I came out of the trade on break even. So I did not lose money on this one though. So I made about $27. That is break even. So this is the first trade I took on gold on the 7th of October. Then the second one is the one I took on 8th of October. This was actually a scaling that I did when I saw that the first trade was in profit, and I broke even on that trade. That was why I took this second trade, and unfortunately it ended up being a losing trade. I lost about $41 on this trade. You can see all my trades, I take them on the 4-hour time frame. That is the major time frame I use for my executions, and it's easier for me to manage trades that I take on the 4-hour time frame. So this is basically the two trades I took. I'm going to drop the P&L somewhere here or somewhere here so that you'll be able to see it. So this is basically my trading journal for the week. What I'm going to do is show you the pairs I'm going to be trading this week that we are entering and how I have planned my trading. So let's go to trading view. So this is a trading view, and the first asset I have here is what? Is the DXY. So I've already done my analysis. This is just to show you what I'm planning next week. So basically I want price to come into a price level within these two within this price level where I have these two fair value gap. That is where I plan to monitor for a bullish setup that I can enter and target this buy side liquidity. So basically we know that DXY is very bullish, and we are expecting to see that bullishness continue. So if we are continuing the bullishness, what we need to do is to also be part of that bull run. So for USD card, we also have the same scenario. I want like a retracement into this fair value gap, then we can just target higher. If the DXY is going to be bullish, then USD card, USD JPY, and USD CHF, they are also going to be bullish. I've already done a weekly analysis. That video is on my YouTube channel. You can go ahead and check. I'm going to leave a link here above here so that you just click the link and it will take you to that video. So for USD JPY, I'm also expecting bullishness to continue. Look at this imbalance, this area of imbalance we'll have. So I'm expecting price to drop a little bit down, then we'll monitor for a respect candle that can just take us to the upside. Then USD CHF also. USD CHF, this is where we have already disrespected this fair value gap. So another way we can continue to the upside is if we take out this previous day low, we can use the liquidity below this key level to move to the upside, since we have already disrespected the fair value gap. That's one way we can continue the bullish move. Take out this previous, this is the Friday low, Friday candle, and we can just come down, take liquidity below that level and continue moving up. Euro USD, I'm expecting the bearishness to continue. GBP USD, I'm expecting the bearishness to continue. We still have enough room for movement to the downside. NZD JPY, this one is very, very bearish. So I'm expecting that bearishness to continue. This fair value gap, I don't expect this fair value gap to hold. So maybe we can just get a minor retracement from it, then we drop lower. Then gold, Gold is very bullish, so we should expect that bullishness to continue. Silver also, we should expect that the bullishness to continue. Then for BTC, I'm looking for a bearish setup on BTC. If we trade into this fair value gap here, then I expect a bearish move from this fair value gap. But if we disrespect the fair value gap and close above it, then we should expect price to continue moving higher. So this is a plan I have this week, and I've already done the analysis. So all I'm waiting for is Monday to see how price reacts from these key levels I have marked out. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification button so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video. Guys, if you are looking for a very nice platform to trade, Gold Funded Trader is here for you. I have an account with them, and I must tell you, the experience so far is amazing. There is no hidden rules. They have maximum drawdown as static drawdown. There is no hidden rule whatsoever. The only thing you need to take into consideration is when trading news. If you enter a trade 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after a high impact news, you cannot make more than 1% of your account. If you make more than 1% of your account, they are going to take the excess and give you the 1% that you make. That is the only thing you need to put into consideration when trading Gold Funded Trader. I've been trading with them. I must tell you, the experience so far is amazing. If you want to get an account with them, I have a link in the video description. Make sure you use it. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I wish you good trading and see you next week.